I just wanted to record this video, and I'm like, it looks like I'm in a bunker, but I'm like in a Skype room at the office. And I just woke up today with literally the biggest period pain ever. Like, I was in so much pain, and I just started my period this morning, and I haven't had any period pain for like the whole year, for like 6 months, 7 months now. No, wait, it's actually August, so 8 months since the beginning of January. And this year I have not had any period pain at all. So just like now when it came, I was like, oh shit, I forgot how it felt like to have a period pain. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad, first of all, that I do not have a normal job where I have to go to work, because I was like, there's literally no way I could go to work right now because I was in so much pain. And then I reflected, and I was like, why do I have so much pain like this period? I haven't had it for like 8 months. And then I looked back at my previous 3 weeks, and I just realized those days was like, those weeks were so hectic. And literally that's why, because I wasn't really living as I normally do. Like, normally I structure my weeks according to my menstrual cycle, or like my hormonal cycle. So like, obviously during my period, I relax a lot more, I do a lot more self-care. I don't do like crazy things, I don't like work out that much, I don't go socializing a lot because I literally do not have the energy or the social capacity for that. And then after that, after my period, that's when I started getting my new energy back. And I normally say this as my spring period. And if you live in a country where you have 4 seasons, you know, like when spring comes around, like the sun is starting to shine, you just get like a lot more energy, you feel reborn, and you're just starting, you have these like butterflies in your stomach. And that's literally how I feel when I'm in my spring period, which is after my period. So we have the spring period, that's where I'm like more creative as well. So I do more creative tasks that I have to do, maybe come up with new ideas. I also plan my weeks ahead, so I know that, okay, because I know when I'm on my period and the week before, I'm not gonna be able to do any social things, so I don't plan those things there. I plan them more during my spring and summer period. So so that's what I do during the spring period normally. And then after that, when we have ovulation, that's what I call summer period. And that is when the energy is peaking, like literally you feel unstoppable, and like you can do literally anything. So that's where I put all my energy, like any task that I have procrastinated on or something that I need to finish, I just try to do it that time, because that period is when I have more energy and can actually finish things, and I'm even more creative during this time period. So that is when I'm actually doing the things. And then after that, we have the luteal phase, which is also this autumn season. So just like autumn, like when the autumn comes around, normally you just want to stay inside, you just want to cozy up, because you're preparing yourself or your body for the winter season, which is when your period starts. So there you can see a lot. Maybe you see sometimes you have less energy, like maybe you just don't have like a lot of social energy. Like, I definitely do not during these times, so I don't plan anything there. But then you notice maybe that you have a lot more focus and you see details more. So this is the time where I usually go over everything that I've done during the summer, because when it's the summer period, you just like do because you have so much energy, and sometimes you can miss things, and sometimes it's not as good as it can be. So that's what I do normally during the autumn season. I just, okay, let's say if I'm recording a video for the program I have, I just go over it before after I've done it. So on my autumn season, I go over it, make sure I don't have any spelling mistakes, make sure that everything makes sense and it's in order and stuff like that. And so that's what I do during my autumn season. And I also try not to work as much, but I do finish things. That's very important. I finish things that I can finish, so that when my period comes around, I don't have to do them. So try to finish things, and yeah, I try not to work as much when the closer I come to my period, because I see, like, which is what I did like 2 days ago. I was working out, I had like a hard workout, and also I was working a lot that week, so that's why also one of the reasons that I am in so much pain this morning. So that's why I do that, why I do not do work and work out that much. And then we have the period. Like I said, this is when you're supposed to rest and not work yourself, not work out as much. Maybe do like low impact workouts like Pilates, yoga, maybe not heavy lifting. And you'll also notice, like, if you go to the gym, if you're like a gym girl, you go to the gym, you notice during this phase, like your period phase, you can't lift as much as during your spring and summer period, and it's because your hormones. So yeah, I try to do like more low pack work out there, and try not to work as much either. Like work, now I am in the office and I'm not working. I just like not just replying to messages. I'm not doing like a lot of like brain activity. I just like reply to messages, like easy tasks. That's what I do during my period. Oh, I almost forgot. And one thing I do a lot during this period, like the winter season and the autumn season, is reflecting. I reflect a lot and journal, because now is the time where I'm most in tune with my intuition, and I just reflect on the past few weeks, the decisions I've made, and just like the future, reflect on the future, and yeah, just journal my feelings, my thoughts, because like I know this is so much easier during this time, so I do recommend doing that as well. So yeah, I just wanted to record this quick video while I'm at the office. I don't really have much to do today, so yeah, I just thought I could share this with you, because I was reflecting. I was like, why do I am in so much pain, and I haven't had that in a while. So yeah, hope you like it, and like always, like, subscribe, and all of that.